EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. No team means more to a city than the Packers to Green Bay, and this was the scene a few moments ago as the green and gold made their way out of the historic tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with the Kansas City Chiefs.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Set to go in a rematch of what would come to be known later as the first Super Bowl. The Chiefs and Packers are underway. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up 2nd down.
6. Brings up 2nd and 4. At the
now Rodgers. He'll drop this underneath for Jones.
Rodgers pass.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
4 yards on the pickup, good enough to extend the drive.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. Trying to turn the corner, but they string him out and stop him at the line of scrimmage. The linebacker, Anthony Hitchens, there on the stop.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Throwing on 2nd down. Rodgers. His throw incomplete. Robert Tonyan was the one he was looking for. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
Not too many things get to a quarterback of this magnitude, but I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
Now, he's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it incomplete. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
And that's football 101, isn't it? Tip your cap to the rookie. He knocked that one away, but he better not relax. They're going to test him all game long.
Here we go on 4th down with Rodgers. It's caught. Jones. And this will set them up nicely deep down at KC territory. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Oh, trying to get that to Adams, but that's intercepted. Able to get there and pick it. Past the 10 to the 11-yard line, and that's where the return stops. That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid, the turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
Now this is Le'Veon Bell with a reception and able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
First down, Kansas City.
Mahomes now on 1st down. Gets this one to Hill. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Complete.
A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. And they run the option here on 1st and 10. Throwing quickly, Mahomes gets this out to Watkins. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. Mahomes to throw once more. That's caught. It's Demarcus Robinson. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. They'll come up on a 2nd and 4 now from the 40-yard line.
A 6-yard pickup brings up
on play action. It's Mahomes, and his throw here's incomplete. Kevin King, the former Washington Husky, there defensively. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Now it's Mahomes again. Packer pressure, and down he goes. Jair Alexander in from the corner to make the sack.
This is 6 yards, and it's 4th down.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And that is going to be incomplete. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on 4th down. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop.
It's a turnover on down.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. Now, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
Eluding the pressure right. No, he almost had it. Already with 1 interception, just missing his 2nd there.
Incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And he is going to have a Packers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
6-yard line.
Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Davante Adams, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
Rodgers on target there to Lazard. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. That's caught. It's Robert Tonyan, the tight end. And he's going to have a Packers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Now a 1st down carry by Jones. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. 2nd down. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Rodgers. He sets up the screen to Jones.
Rodgers pass.
Partner, when you see a screen pass and the defensive tackle ends up making the play, you know that one wasn't sold well at all because he should be upfield by the time you throw the pass. If not, you end up with big trouble, as we just saw right there.
Over the middle, that's caught by Adams. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. It's Davante Adams hauling it in from Aaron Rodgers as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. And with the rules as touchy as they can be, it's so hard to complete a diving catch in the end zone, but he just did it pretty well.
How about him getting his body, his hands, everything underneath and around the football without it hitting the ground and causing some doubt in the minds of the people who have to look at this and possibly review it. What a tremendous effort and a great catch.
25-yard.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a 4th down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
And 10.
Back to the air on second down. It's Mahomes. And he'll look underneath here for Edwards-Helaire. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. The Packers bringing in an extra member of the secondary here to try for the 3rd down stop. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. Kevin King with a pick.
Boy, Brandon, that's what I'd call an ill-advised pass right there on 3rd down. I mean, you just need a yard or 2 to keep the drive going. Instead, he's trying to hit a home run. You've got to really like your chances if you're going to take a shot like that.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. Looking deep, and at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Davante Adams with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Packers add 6 to their lead.
Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
1st down, Chiefs.
Mahomes going to throw. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off around the 37. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. 2nd straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And a good return here as he takes it up past the 30-yard line. Not the best of plays there as a quarterback. You're right-handed, rolling left, trying to throw it that far downfield.
I remember a coach of mine saying, son, that's the equivalent of trying to get the car keys out of your pocket with your opposite hand while you're trying to run. You just can't.
And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill,
Kansas City.
68 yards. And the Chiefs strike quickly here for 6 points.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
Yeah, you said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And 2 picks thrown here in this first half alone. We'll see how that affects him.
Can't wait to see where his confidence is, because the great ones, they'll throw 4 or 5 picks, and while it'll hurt their team, it won't hurt their confidence. They'll think something was just wrong with the ball or the wind or something was funny. It's never about them. That's how they stay so into the moment and into the game.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the 1st down marker, and now it's 3rd down.
And 3.
To throw is Rodgers. And he'll let this go. And that's caught inside the 30. And some room to maneuver. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Rodgers, 3 first-half touchdown passes. And the Packers add on to their lead. That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive. And it seemed like they may be giving up momentum. Not so fast.
No, not at all, because they ended up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up, whether it's on your group.
Travis Kelce. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown.
To Travis Kelce.
Travis Kelce,
Touchdown,
75 yards. And the Chiefs strike quickly here for 6 points. And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists to go to it. They did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, get that water break and get on out there and play.
Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up 1st and 10 at the 20. Off of play action, he'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Rodgers. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. This secondary has been roasted in this first half, but they get a measure of revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back, but that's one step in the proper direction.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. Flush to his right. He'll find Clyde Edwards-Helaire. We knew he was close to the line of scrimmage, and they say he stepped over.
Well, when you see him in that position, you think he's become a runner. As a DB, you start to react towards the line of scrimmage. They can often throw it over your head.
A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first-half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. Able to get 9 out of that pitch and catch, but now 3rd and goal. Here's Mahomes to throw. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. He's at the 50, the 30, 20, and into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown.
Touchdown.
So that's now 3 first-half interceptions, and that last one even costlier as it's returned for 6 points. So as a quarterback, how do you regain your focus?
Well, QB 101 says you never show them that you're sweating. Still act like you're the guy that you've thrown 6 touchdown passes, not 3 interceptions. But he's human. He's got to face up to his teammates. He's got to own up to that. See if he can brace up and also not look over his shoulder and see his backup starting to warm up. It's going to be a tough one for him.
25-yard line.
Now Mahomes to try again after the pick 6. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Complete. The tight end, Kelce. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Complete to Travis
And with that
Kelce.
completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on him a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other and trying to figure out what defense will work and how can they play better without getting beat deep for big passes.
And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
Complete to Le'Veon.
Now another timeout called for by the offense as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. And he's got the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 49. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. A quick slant to Hill. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. Second and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Mahomes now on first down. To the right side, it's Kelsey.
Mahomes.
He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 30.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Mahomes. That one complete to Hill.
Mahomes.
And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
Throwing quickly, Mahomes gets this out to Watkins. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a first.
First down, Kansas.
From midfield, here's Mahomes. He'll find his running back, Edwards-Helaire. And he's got this down to the 35. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
And a first down, Chiefs.
Mahomes going to fire this out wide to Hill. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. That's another gain of 15 on back-to-back plays.
Gain of 15. First down.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
Number 25.
A 20-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs are able to get this back within a touchdown. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 at the 24.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup. And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
At the 40-yard line.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And he will find his man on the outside.
Mahomes pass.
7 yards, the pickup there. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. And a short gain down to about the 33.
Not the kind of game that we'll go absolutely crazy for, but it's the kind of game that you need to have when you're running back in the NFL, and Clyde Edwards-Helaire with that low center of gravity and strength, he's going to get those tough, gritty yards for you when necessary.
And he will have a Chiefs first down, and he was able to get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3. Mahomes on target to Watkins for a KC first down. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And out of bounds right around the 20. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second down.
20-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
To throw, it's Mahomes. A screen to Bell. A good job defensively to hold that to 4 yards, and now it's 3rd down.
A gain of 4. And it's 3rd.
They'll try and run for it with Bell. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10.
He was
7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
At the 10-yard line.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Flushed out right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. It's Preston Smith. He gets the sack there. The ball mere inches from the white line on 3rd and goal. Throwing now is Mahomes. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelce, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Chiefs have tied it, and they can take the lead with the extra point.
His kick.
And he's got it up and through.
Makes the score Chiefs 28, Packers 27. Harrison Butker.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Taking it about the 1. And he's going to be out of bounds. Here's the run back. Will leave him shy of the 20-yard line.
The Packers take over 1st and 10. At their own
the Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones.
To Aaron Jones.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense, because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Rashad Breeland there defensively and able to knock that one down to the ground. So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. They'll swing this complete out to Hill. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19.
Complete.
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
4. It's now 2nd and 6. At the Packers 19.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Here a throw taken in by Watkins. Had a nice job to break free of 1 tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This time it's 3rd and 3. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. So decision time now, because a field goal keeps it a 1-score game. What are you thinking?
Well, I'm looking at the down and distance, and that's where the issue comes in. It's not short enough that it's a no-brainer and you go for it. You have to analyze this one. To me, you take the field goal, take the points. I don't think you want to risk coming away with nothing.
Makes the score.
So they get to 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down.
At their own 25-yard line.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And last time, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. We'll see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game, and sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out. On the run, he'll let this go deep right. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. It's a gain of 34.
Goal at the 6-yard line.
And we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53.
Now Jones. And he stopped immediately there.
Jones,
No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
thrown to the sideline and incomplete.
For the lead, here's 3rd and goal. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. 4 touchdown passes now for Aaron Rodgers. And once again, the Packers, they're back out in front. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And that gives them a 3-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. Gets this one to Hill. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4. At the 31.
This one out quickly to Watkins. Sammy Watkins, he's going to go. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
Complete to number 14.
Sammy Watkins, 69 yards. And the Chiefs are once again going to retake the lead. So minutes after giving up the lead in the 4th quarter, they say not so fast. Big play, and they grab that lead right back.
Talk about a seesaw game. Up, down, up, down. Did you have a seesaw? Did you play that when you were a kid?
Oh, yeah.
Huh?
Out on the playground, absolutely.
You had to make sure that you matched weight, though, on the other side, though, right? Otherwise, you could be up in the air a long time.
By the way, we're not done in this one. I think we're set up for an exciting finish. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Taking it about the 1. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the... It got his man complete. And all the way down to the 3rd.
For a Green Bay Packer.
So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Now Rodgers. He sets up the screen to Jones. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. From the shotgun, a give to Jones. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24.
That 2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the 1st down. They love being physical.
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 13. And he returns it up just shy of the 20 to the 19-yard line. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. And he couldn't hang on. Would have been their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
You. Check back.
Mahomes going to throw it here. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4.
Complete to
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Throw left side complete. It's Bell. And he will have a Chiefs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. To throw is Mahomes. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. You got the slim lead late and the football, so why are you throwing it there?
Remember during the year when we asked one of the head coaches, if you're in this spot, why would you...
And this is caught inside the 5. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
Wow, I know it's a never-say-never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
The score that puts him in front here late, but not. You got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
They practice this all the time.
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect.
It's 2nd and inches. At their
now Mahomes looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
to Le'Veon Bell. A gain of 7. 1st down, Kansas City.
Now a 1st down carry by Bell. A solid run on 1st down, gain of 7, leaves them with a 2nd and 3. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. Back to throw, Mahomes. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
Well, how about keeping your head about you in this situation? No more timeouts. Finds a way to get out of bounds. Now they can breathe a little bit as they contemplate what to do on the next down.
So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today.
A 29-yard attempt.
Butker's kick here is good. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. And you know, in an era of cost-cutting and maximizing your roster, this is a club that does not skimp on special teams, and in these situations, it pays dividends.
And that's great vision by the organization. When the difference between winning or losing depends on who you have kicking the ball, would you rather have a street free agent out there or a solid pro like this? Answer's pretty evident to me.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. So you're right there, but obviously the clock is not your friend. How do you handle this situation?
You're thinking 2 plays. One, to get yourself in position for the second one, whether you're able to get into field goal range or you have to try another deep pass, another Hail Mary. But you're trying to get the first one to a receiver, get out of bounds, and give yourself a chance to set things up for an easier shot at it.
Let's see if they can do it. Might be easier said than done. Escaping the pressure. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off near the 34. And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. Here's Edwards-Helaire. And he's got some space here. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
Today's final score, Chiefs 41.
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator,